leaders fought President Muhammadu Buhari on insecurity as bandits renew onslaught in Northwest. The state of insecurity in Nigeria is bewildering, and many observers and experts believe that on this strength alone, Nigeria is a failed state. The consensus of opinion of many informed observers is that the current administration has, to all intents and purposes, not only been playing fiddle while the state of insecurity slipped from bad to worse, but also decided by default to play the game of Russian roulette with our security. Last week, Ali Indume, a high-ranking senator representing Borno North, threatened to leave the country if the current dysfunctioning in this system persists, blaming the federal government for not doing enough to stem the slide into near anarchy, further accentuated by hardship and poor governance. Before this rude awakening, many northern leaders, unlike their southern counterparts, had chosen to be diplomatic, or rather played the proverbial ostrich on the issue of growing insecurity. But last week, aside Indume, Nas El-Rufai, governor of Kaduna State, blamed the federal government in a rare criticism of the Buhari administration for clothing the terrorists killing Nigerians in the toga of bandits. El-Rufai has hailed the motion by the National Assembly urging the federal government to declare bandits operating in the northwest and north-central region of Nigeria as terrorists. Mr. El-Rufai said such a declaration would allow the military to go all out against the bandits without fear of recrimination from the international community. The governor stated this last Wednesday at the representation of the Kaduna State Security Incident Report for the third quarter of 2021. The event was held in Sir Kashim Ibrahim House, Kaduna. We in the Kaduna State government have always aligned with the declaration of bandits as insurgents and terrorists. We have written letters to the federal government since 2007 asking for this declaration because it is the declaration that will allow the Nigerian military to attack and kill these bandits without any major consequences in international law. So we support the resolution by the National Assembly, and we are going to follow up with a letter of support for the federal government to declare these bandits and insurgents as terrorists so that they will be fair game for our military. This in the view of the Kaduna State government. El-Rufai lamented that his state is still recording daily deadly attacks by bandits despite the investment the state government has made in the security agencies in the state. It is a matter of profound regret for me that our considerable investments in security are yet to manifest in the defeat or, at last, the considerable degrading of the criminal that demands our people. The state government has undertaken capital expenditure to provide facilities that can multiply the capacity of security agencies to deter crime and conduct effective investigation of those that do occur, the governor said. He described the third quarter security report as sobering, saying it shows the situation has not improved despite the government's efforts. It is a sobering report reflecting the real agony of our citizens and communities, their pains and losses, and the fear and anxiety that have created considerable distress, the governor said in his review of the report. This figure indicates the continuity severity of the security situation. In our view, this compels our obligation to transparency on the part of the manager of security. It acknowledges the pain of our people, reflects precise figure on the nature and pattern of security incidents, and provides the public factual information on this unprecedented challenge. Rufai appealed to the federal government to carry out the planned recruitment of 7,774 youth to engage more young people and indirectly improve the security situation in Nigeria. Last week, the terrorists upped their game by attacking Abuja Kaduna Bond train with explosive, according to media reports on Thursday. The Nigerian Railway Corporation confirmed that suspected bandits on Wednesday destroyed a portion of the Abuja Kaduna rail track with explosive, forcing a disruption of train service on the route. According to a report by the Nigerian Tribune newspaper, the managing director of the NRC, Fidet Okiria, said the explosive damaged the rail track at a spot between Dutse and Rijana, an area that had recorded numerous bandit attacks along the Kaduna-Abuja highway. Earlier, a former senator representing the Kaduna Central District, Shehu Sani, had reported on his Facebook page that suspected bandits attacked the Kaduna-Abuja train. He said the bandits planted an explosive that damaged the rail track and shattered the windshield of the train's engine. Wednesday evening, Mr. Sani said the gunmen also opened fire at the train on Thursday morning, targeting the driver and the tank of the train. It happened between Dulce and Rit Jana station. The driver struggled to move towards Kaduna Rigasa station. This early morning, I was on board when our train ran over another explosive damaged railing. The train nearly sicked off its track. Then we miraculously escaped. All Kaduna Abuja train operation need to be suspended for today until this issue addressing is addressed, Sani wrote. The NRC had earlier on Monday announced the reduction of regular transportation of passengers on the route from 10 trips to 4 daily, citing maintenance work. Let me be frank, Nigeria is a failed state. All the indices point to this reality. Worse off is the issue of security. While some sympathetic to this administration say the government is trying, but the reality points the other way, says Professor Ade Agbo Moritiwon, a public analyst and political scientists. In spite of government effort, he said the security situation in Nigeria is deteriorating, beset on all fronts by outlaws of different hue. Indeed, the lingering conflict between herders and farmers in north-central Nigeria has been rated 6 times deadlier than Boko Haram insurgency in the Almajiri system that promotes begging and general attitude of kids taking care of themselves at tender age, thus open to recruitment by criminal groups. Northern leaders are responsible for this state of affairs in North Nigeria. The quantum of youth with skills in min minimal compared to its southern counterparts. How can people who lacks set of skills and education be able to think independently? Take the care of one of the most notorious of the terrorists, which government calls bandits, Kachala Tuji. By many accounts, he is 27 years old, unemployed, but by vice of his terrorism, he has managed to amass millions. The impunity and amazing wealth of Tuji through kidnapping have become a source of envy to other unemployed youths who have themselves turned terrorists. Moritiwan stated. Professor Aliu Abdullahi is a sociologist and expert in criminology and told Business Hallmark that apart from the nature of the education of the youth, which allows begging in the Almajiri system, many youth shun Western education in a region where many have no skills set. It's easy for them to be recruited into Purdue interpretation of religion and an easy prey to religious charlatans like Boko Haram. Abdullahi further stated that the filia piety between fathers and sons in northern Nigeria, especially among the lower class without education, is not tight, thus throwing children into the mercy of the hostels environment. Abdullahi also blamed porous borders, the porous border Niger border and difficult train in another issue. Nigeria border with Niger spans 1,497 kilometers and is poorly policed by the Nigerian Custom and Immigration Service. The perilous nature of this border heighten the potential spread of terrorist activity into the northwest from Nigeria to Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. Just imagine all this. But you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article and share what you think on this. Thanks for listening.